5 reasons why men are scared of marriage. Let's go. Number 1, weddings are expensive as fuck. The average wedding costs like 20 to 30,000. Who paying? I'm not paying. I don't got 20,000 just sitting around. Is your daddy paying? Is your mama paying? Cause I ain't got the money. The honeymoon costs money too. I ain't got it. I just bought a PS5. Fuck you want me to do? The wedding ring alone is gonna bankrupt me. Real shit. I got debt from college. Number 2, everybody around me tells me that marriage is bad. There is not one person I talked to yet that told me that marriage is good. Nobody, not the grocery store, the gym, nowhere that told me that marriage is a good thing. Real shit. Every OG I talk to, every man with experience tells me don't get married. Real shit. Even older women tell me to focus on me and not get married. I mean, what does that tell you? Number 3, divorce is expensive. I'm not playing. Divorce is expensive financially and emotionally. But let's talk about finances real quick. Lawyer fees, alimony, child support. Your bank account gonna be negative. Straight up negative. You gonna lose your kids too. Fellas, don't get it twisted. The kids going with the mom. Believe that. Number 4, feelings change. That spark y'all had in the beginning when y'all first started dating, that shit gonna die out. I'm telling you, do you know how hard it is to keep that spark from the honeymoon phase? Extremely difficult. You see each other every day, every night. You run out of shit to talk about. Spark gone, shit boring. Number 5, I don't need a ring to love you. I love you with the ring or without the ring. If we live together and we paying bills, why we gotta get married? For what? Why we need a piece of paper to tell us what we doing? I don't get it. We cooking, we cleaning, we arguing, we doing everything a married couple's doing. What's gonna change if we get married? We gonna be doing the same shit with a piece of paper. Real shit.
Yo, check this out. Do you fellas think that marriage is worthless in 2023 or not? Let me know. Tell me what's on your mind. I ain't gonna do the intro. I'm sitting right here at this little grocery store, getting ready to go up in here and grab me some red potatoes and, my little vegetables and do a little shopping. Yeah, running low on veggies and fruits. Got to get that going. But as you hear the man explain in the video, he broke it down. Hey, those things right there that he broke down, he listed off to 1 to 5 or 6 or whatever. I'm not disputing it. I'm not going to argue with him on it. And I'm not going to say he's wrong, he's right, and none of that. Because I never been married. Do I see myself ever getting married? I never thought about marriage. I never really thought about, that's never been on my mind to get married. So, with that being said, not saying that I can't, how can I say it, man? Just, I enjoy my freedom. I enjoy my hustle, my grind, my work ethic, my ambition, my dedication to my life. And I enjoy women more than, hey, shit, I enjoy women like it ain't shit, man. That's my thing. Like I said, I'm not going to get into the intro. Y'all already know the intro and whatnot. I'm going to jump to speak on this real quick before I go up in here. Now, he seems young. I got a 22-year-old son. We conversated about marriage before. We talked about these things, and I asked him what did we think on it. He's young, we talked about these things, and and he's moving the way I expect him to move, enjoy your youth. And that's how he's moving along with that. And I'm thankful that he's moving along with that because he's paying attention to everything I'm teaching him. And I've structured him when he was a child, and when him and my daughter, I structured them when they were children, not jump the gun on anything, you know what I'm saying? Because certain things you jump the gun on, you can't come back from. You'll be left in debt. You'll be left really depressed, emotion. You run through your emotions, especially the youngsters now in today's society. You know what I'm saying? They can't handle a lot of these things that's been thrown at them from these women. These women run miles around. They run circles all around you. I mean, like it ain't shit. That's how these women get down. And with that being said, you guys see that now, how I'm going to put it? Ask yourself, is vagina worth you paying for a big wedding? Is vagina worth you accumulating debt, credit card debt, going through child support, alimony? Is vagina worth all of that? You want to ask yourself that before you make that decision. See, a lot of guys don't ask themselves that. A lot of guys don't have the experience with a lot of vagina. And by them not having experience with a lot of vagina, and they don't ask themselves, can they see themselves actually, excuse me, I've been in the gym, actually going broke, financial distress like it ain't nothing, man, not being able to see your children, like he said, that's there too. The judge favoring, the court system favoring everything in the woman's favor, to where everything that you accumulated get taken away from you. Are you ready for those things? For the vagina, for the love, some people look at it like, hey, that's not all women. They not going to take from you like that. Some will, some won't, Are they wrong for looking at it like that? They beta as fuck and they simp. They simped out like a motherfucker if you don't look at it like that. But yeah, they're wrong for. Yeah, and the reason why I'm going to call these guys beta, and yeah, like I said, they beta as fuck for looking at it like that. And the reason why these guys are beta is because they go off what society have taught them. They go off what mommy and daddy have taught them. Weak ass fathers, simp ass fathers, the ones that, get kicked out the bedroom, go sleep on the couch, get kicked out the house for a couple weeks. You can't see the kids. The wife showing up to the job, disrespecting them, calling them out, just making a mockery and embarrassment out of the man. Of course, but these kind of guys don't see it in a logical sense. I think logically. I look at it like, and probably because I had a lot of sex with multiple women, different races, over and over. So I kind of look at it like, it's just sex, and nothing more, nothing less. Yes, I've put my feelings into women. I had relationships, but I never took it that far to where a marriage was about to pursue. I went as far, and I'm not gonna lie, I went as far. Motherfucker bought a ring before, man, but I took that motherfucker back, you dig, ASAP. I don't think the motherfucker had it for 2 months. Get that back, man, And yeah, I was getting pressured to do these things, And the reason why I allowed that to happen is because she was suiting me. She was benefiting me at that time, She was, hell, shit. The lifestyle I was living, shit, she played a major role, and the money was coming sweet, and she was a part of that, She was a part of everything, and, my rebuilding process for me getting out of prison and doing time. She was a part of that, so, yeah, I give her that, but things weren't going to go as I'll just put it like this. Once she revealed her hand, she demonstrated certain red flags, even though I've been with her for about 5-6 years or whatnot. I couldn't carry it out. But a lot of you guys will do that. Y'all will still carry it out because you look at it like, I invested into this woman. I put a lot into her, man. Paying these motherfucking bills. She got every bag and shoes and glasses and, sunglasses. When we like the little Gucci frames, little Pradas and all this shit, you'd have done everything for her. Cars, you'd have fixed her cars. You'd have had paid car notes. You paid property taxes for her. You'd have did a lot of shit for her. So it's hard for you to shake her. Even though she may be disrespectful, even though she may cheat, even though she doesn't fit your program. She's working against you instead of with you. She's a liability more so than an asset. And then it's, but you guys be so lonely. You look at it like, hey, this is what it is. And a lot of you guys, y'all can't let it go. I'm just going to put it like that. You got to learn how to love yourself and care for yourself in order to let situations like that go. Me personally, I'm not getting ready to jump in head first for a marriage. And like I said, I don't see myself getting married. But you never know what the future may hold. You never know what you may run across. You may, like, okay, this is that one. Oh man, this is that one. I tell the motherfucker bend over backwards. She's like, let me stay in this position, daddy. Yeah, she that one. You know, not literally like that. We ain't on a disrespectful shit, but you get what I'm saying. She meets the criteria, so she's the one. You know, she's qualified to the utmost. So yeah, she's that one. That's how look at it. Other than that, no man, I enjoy me too much. I enjoy my freedom. You know, I'm not about to took it to the cleaners. You're not about to clean out my bank account. You're not about to the properties that I may have accumulated, the lots, the land, certain investments. I don't give a fuck if it's vending machines and things. Yeah, I got certain things pushing around, but certain investments and some of the tangible things that I got that's turning over money, man. All that shit could be taken for. It could be taken. And I'm not gonna say it's been given to another man. I don't know, where it goes. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation, but it can be given to another man. She could take it and blow your shit. She could not give a fuck about you. All for the sake of what? Love? All for the sake of what? Commitment? Companionship? Being monogamous? Staying under one roof with her and these things are not benefiting you? What the fuck are you? I mean, like little homie said in the video, and he wasn't lying. You got the divorce cost, alimony cost, child support. We know they on your ass until the kids at least 18, 21, and they go to college, and that's till they 24. They want to pursue a trade or something like that. You gonna be paying till you 24, till they 24. So it's a lot of things that will always suit the woman, but to go against you. So you guys want to think. Put your thinking cap on, man. Is marriage, is it worth it? Yes or no? In 2023, 2022, 21, 20. It seems like as the years progress, you want to ask yourself, is this shit worth it? Like he said, the spark is there, then it's gone. However, you can keep that spark in its place. The spark don't never have to die out. No, if she know who you are and you that motherfucker that she's pursuing, you stand on your shit, you stick to your program, and hey, give her ultimatum. You gonna stick to this shit, you gonna go type shit, or you either gonna be here or you ain't. What's up? And she know that you glued to your motherfucking program. Can't nothing take you off your square. When she know these things, then yeah, the spark will remain. But 90 to 95% of the time, it's gonna always die out, fellas, because a lot of you fellas, y'all lose your character because you become attached to that pussy. You become attached to everything. Playing footsie, laying up with her, just smelling her shit, she smelling your shit, y'all used to each other, becoming sloppy, irresponsible. You sleeping in the pussy bareback, so you get to having sex, you ain't got y'all don't use condoms anymore. A lot of this shit, it's there. And you fellas, me, I can't move like that, but however, you fellas are moving like that. That's why I say 95, and I'm gonna say 98% of y'all, are not gonna listen to this shit right here. Y'all not gonna let this shit, be the learning step or be the stair stepper to you guys changing in your lives. Y'all not gonna let this video or videos like this. These things can help you fellas. You hear the young man, right? If you got a young man in here saying these things, I never, when I was coming up in the 90s, a lot of them, you got the players, Max P's, and motherfuckers didn't give a fuck, dog and bitches. That was there. But you had a whole lot of simping motherfuckers that are jumping in, coming out of high school getting married. So what the fuck? Hold up. This is your first piece of ass and you marrying it? You ain't got no experiences. What the fuck you ain't even been around. You ain't even been up the street. And you married? Already you getting married? What the fuck? In today's time, it's totally different. Why? It's because you got social media here. Everything is everything. I mean, everything meets his eye. Perception perception is reality. And if you seeing what you seeing, ass popping, women disrespecting on social media, you seeing what you seeing, it's gonna be hard for these young fellas to grasp on to an actual marriage. So, do I think it's obsolete? Of course. The more technology put it out here, the more the technology grows and evolutionizes itself, yeah, it's going, human beings is going to decrease within the fashion of being as one, relationship-wise. Everything's turning over and turning on its head, And we're not here to blame women. You can't blame them for that. You can't blame big techs and corporations and none of that. You can't blame men. You can't blame no one. You just got to blame the evolution of society. The evolution of society got it to where men ain't trusting the marriage system no more. And these women wondering why. We been took to the cleaners. But you got guys out here that know how to hold their shit down, and I applaud them. They know how to hold their relationships and their marriages and shit down, and that's there. But what I seen, like homie, what he said he seen, shit, majority of these dudes that's married is fucking weak. They simps, they suckers. And they just can't walk away. And they'll put up with anything. So, like I say, is marriage worthless in 2023 or not? Ask yourself, fellas. Get in the comment section and talk to me. Holler at me, man. Is it worth stacking your chips, fucking all these women and going to, visiting across the world and living your life as a free man? Or is it worth finding that companionship, being monogamous, and being with someone that you feel can complete the rest of your world? I mean, the rest of your life, the rest of the time that you got on this earth or wherever, Ask yourself that. And talk to me too in the comment section. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe, man. Holla.